I am living my dream life, something my 17-year-old self would look at and think, wow, how did you get here? I'm living in my dream apartment with my dream girl, and I've achieved my dream body. But hard work itself did not help me get here. So what did? Oh yeah, baby, it's a bright and early Wednesday, I believe. We are getting right to the gym, just had some food, and we're gonna get after it. It's about 8 a.m., but that doesn't matter, because we're gonna get after our dreams. We're gonna go ahead and get this pro card body. Pro card's gonna be in a while, but this body towards the pro card is working every day. It's a testament to do the things you do not want to do in order to become the person you do want to become. So I do not want to wake up bright and early to go work out, but it is just discipline. When things get tough and I'm in a bodybuilding prep, I'm low on calories and I don't want to go to the gym, this type of mentality is going to get me to the gym. Doing the things that I don't want to do when they're easy to then become normal when they're hard, if that makes sense. So right now it's easy to wake up early. I don't want to do it, but I can do it, to go to the gym. For when it is hard, when I'm depleted on calories, when I don't want to go to the gym, it's going to then be easy to create that mindset of we got to do what we got to do no matter what in order to get the dreams we want. So that's how we build that mentality. We're going to go hit this gym. Guess what we're hitting? Back and biceps. I'll see you guys there. Also, we got a goodie package going out. Let's take this with us. Here is a little voiceover to go over this workout. This gym is always loud. Got some good music playing. So yeah, we got a voiceover for today. We just came back from an all-inclusive resort, so I'm really like the heaviest I've ever been in my life. Got some good carbs to, get rid of at some point. But I think we're going to keep bulking for a little bit. I want to put on as much muscle as possible because I want to compete early next year. It'd be my third show, and I want to add up at least 10 more pounds of stage weight than I did my last show. I was 190, so we're looking around 200 stage weight. All right, guys, I'm not going to lie. That workout was
Motherfucker!
My David Goggins motivation just
most people get wrong about motivation.
Played on the speakers.
I think that maybe once I get it.
Anyways, that workout was kind of all over the place. I've been there for probably 2.5 hours. I was on my phone a lot trying to get sorted with the brand. I've gotten some new affiliates that joined the crew. I've had a couple orders that I had to look at, and I messed up the order. So the order I did this morning, I messed up and put the wrong shorts in, so we got to go home, reprint out the label, and redo the whole package, put in the actual pair of shorts that someone ordered. I don't know how I messed that up. Yeah. Anyways, we're going through a little bit of all over the place today. I haven't eaten like 4 hours, so maybe we're starting to cut. You guys saw the physique. We were like peak bulk right now. This is the most I've ever weighed in my life. So maybe it's my time to start a cut since it's been about 4 hours since we eat. We're gonna go home, get some food in us, and get on with the day. All right. Unfortunately for you guys, there is some construction going on in our apartment. So if you hear some pitter patter here and there, sorry. That's just what it is. But here's the main topic of today. Why hard work alone doesn't mean shit. Why hard work alone won't get you anything in life. It might get you a pat on the back, but it won't bring you success. Think about this analogy. The best gardener in the world, they can make any crop, any plant. They put a lot of time and effort into it, but they plant a coconut tree seed in Alaska, in Antarctica. That thing is not going to grow. That hard work put into that plant will not grow into the plant tree that they are looking for. The same thing goes with you in your life and what you put your hard work towards. If you put your hard work towards something that won't get you anywhere, is it really hard work that's worth it? For example, the hardest workers are usually construction men, garbage truck workers, factory workers, but they get paid the least amount when it comes to money, when it comes to success. They aren't living their dream lives, but they're working the hardest. That's why in this new day and age, you have to not only one, work hard, but you have to two, make connections and put that hard work towards something greater than just yourself. That's why I've started a brand. That's why I've created a personal networking and personal brand of online fitness coaching and just online content creation. I've been able to open doors that people won't be able to open just by simply working hard. It's not always how hard you work, it's how hard you work, who you know, and how much you're willing to network, connect, and learn new things from other people. Yes, I'm throwing a lot of words at you guys. And yes, you need to work hard to do anything in life. I'm not saying that, but hard work alone won't get you very far. In my college years, I was the hardest worker in the room, but I never saw the field. I knew that it took countless hours of watching film, being in the weight room, practicing reps in order to make it to game time. But I never made it to game time. That hard work didn't end up paying off. But what it did was create a mentality in my mind that no matter what I do, I'm gonna achieve things that I wanna achieve in my life. Years later, I'm a bodybuilder. I traveled the world for free. I travel to resorts for free. I'm able to use my time as I want, and I created this brand that I've been wanting to create for my entire life. You see, I'm trying to live with bigger purpose that doesn't require gritty sweat, hard work. Yes, I'm working hard with my business, putting in time, putting in whatever, but it requires more than that. It requires smart, strategic approaches to social media, to how to market, and that's personal branding. That's with my swimsuits too. It's also about connections. I'm all about learning new things from people and also trying to provide my services, my expertise to others as well. Most of the time, it's gonna happen for free at first. So I'll go to someone and offer them my services for free in exchange for promotion, in exchange for future work. And therefore that opens the door for me to work with someone, get paid for it in the future. For example, I've worked with many gyms to do videography, photography for them. I've done drone work for gyms, and that has opened the door for me to then be able to market my swimsuit brand in their gym. I've also been able to be on their pages as well to market myself and my brand. It's opened the doors for me to make myself better, make my business better. I didn't necessarily grit and grind and work hard in order to talk to them about that opportunity. It's all about connections, putting yourself out there and putting hard work to use in different ways. So here's how you put this into practice, how you change from just working hard to adding different things to make your dream life achievable. So yes, please work hard. You better do it if you think you're gonna get anywhere. But work hard in areas that you know are going to grow. AI is taking over the world. So most likely your 9-to-5 job, your corporate job can be taken over by AI at some point within the next few years, if it hasn't already. So that means you are replaceable. Your hard work is replaceable, and you might not have a job in the next few years. What isn't replaceable is connections and experiences. So my thing is, everyone should have their social media niche that they have in order to make money either on the side or end up being full-time online presence. Because the biggest social media influences cannot be replaced by AI. Connection cannot be replaced by AI, and it is automated. People will pay money in some areas in order for you to have connection, whether it is fitness coaching, whether it is online businesses, e-commerce, or it could just be ads. If I make funny videos and ads pay me for the videos I create that gains views, you don't have to directly pay me, but I can still make money off that. That's how hard work makes money. That's how hard work makes success. Put your time and energy into areas that can end up getting you successful. Working for someone else in a corporate job or a 9-to-5 means you are counting on someone else for your success. You're looking for someone else to give you success. But I'm all about making your own success. How do we make our own success? We do things for ourselves. We make money for ourselves. We make connections for ourselves. And that is done through social media. Find your niche. Find something you're good at and try and automate it on social media. If you need help with this, I've worked with tons of brands. I've traveled to resorts for free. I know what it takes in order to be a social media content creator and make money from it. If you need help, I'm opening a community where I teach you guys how to create an online presence, make money from it, and make yourself a professional. In terms of pitching yourself to brands to make money, if this is something you're interested in, comment down below and I'll reach out to you. I'll get you going and hopefully we'll get you your first deal. So I know most of you guys don't love the rants that I go through. They're motivational, inspirational, and sometimes a bit too much. But we're gonna keep going on with the day. I'll catch you guys at our next activity. All right, guys, side mission here. We're doing a little photo shoot to end the day. My boy Chris is pulling up. We're gonna get pictures for the Instagram, pictures for the website, and get some reels, some crazy content going on. So stay tuned for that. Yes, sir.
It's good. Just see if this fits.